So I want to ask a question.
Yeah.
What makes a really good audio? When you say audio is good,
Audio is good. Okay.
what makes it, and why is it that a lot of newbies, beginners, miss it?
Okay. So what makes good audio is very simple.
Yep.
I'll use you as my guinea pig, right?
Please don't push on me. We are in front of
No.
my-
I want to do it in such a way that even you are able to understand.
Okay, no, that's
Now,
better.
when you go to a concert, right?
Hmm.
You listen to music now.
Sure.
I mean, you wear headphones, you
Yes.
listen to music a lot, right? Now, I can tell you that there are a lot of things you know that you are not, because you're not paying attention to detail, you are losing out on them. Let me explain. When you see someone singing, like a lead singer, for example, on the stage, right? Where do they stay? Is the lead singer on the left-hand side or the right-hand side, at the back or in front?
Is in front, in the middle,
Where's the rest of the band?
at the back.
At the back. Good. Now, when you're listening to audio, maybe it's music, for example, you must make sure that the lead singer's voice is the one loudest. Now, in church, if you see the lead singer at the back, you're going to be wondering why is she at the back? It's not normal to you.
Yeah.
Where's the drummer? Where's the drummer usually placed? Is the drummer always in front, or is the drummer always next to the lead singer?
No.
Where's the drummer?
Sometimes in a caged, a kind of they'll build a
Good,
box
but where?
at the back.
Good. So drums are supposed to be the bane of the sound. They're supposed to be at the back, not in front. So your ears and your brain are accustomed to how it's supposed to be. So the question you asked, to narrow it down, what is good audio? When I'm listening to you talk, when you record yourself and I listen, what I hear naturally is what I must hear in the recording. Meaning your bass is not supposed to be too much. I mean, as you're talking to me now, as I'm speaking to you, are you hearing me say, is this sounding?
No, not.
Am I sounding low? I'm not, right?
Yeah, not.
So natural sounding tone, everybody's used to it. So when I'm listening to a podcast, I expect the audio to sound the way the person would have sounded naturally. But when I'm hearing things that are not natural, first my ear knows something is wrong. Once my ear knows, it sends a message to my brain that this thing is false. So I just step back. I always say, try watching a film or a movie, right? Mute the sound. I give you won't stay up to 30 minutes. Why? Because the strength of any visual is sound. Imagine I'm talking to you and I'm angry and I'm doing this. Do you know I'm saying something serious? But it has no effect.
Yeah.
Because you're not hearing it. Now imagine me yabbing you and I'm like, Victor, I honestly think that I don't think you are wise. I think there are someone that doesn't really have sense. You know, you think like person you don't get brain. You know, as I'm saying, you're not feeling it.
Yeah.
Compared to me saying, you know, you know that passion is what makes you believe me.
Exactly.
Not the words. It's how I say it. Not what I say. It's how I say it. Now, it's the same thing with audio. Anyone listen? Why did they say audio is low? Why were people complaining audio is low? Because first they are streaming. We are using microphones. So it doesn't make sense. You're using a microphone and they can hear.
Exactly.
So good audio is how it should sound.
Good audio is good audio.
It's that simple. So if I'm recording a chicken, it shouldn't sound like a dog. If I'm recording a woman, by the time you are playing it back, it should not sound like a man. I shouldn't treat it in a way that it changes the characteristics of the sound itself. So good audio is good audio, right?
So why now do
creators,
especially beginners, miss this?
Because it's like the question you're asking is like Someone who didn't go to primary school, they can't calculate.
Deep things.
You know, there's a level.
Guys, this is deep.
There's a level of knowledge you must have to excel at anything. Now, the knowledge you need in audio you must get it from audio. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Yes. You want to be a content creator. You must have content. So it's not just about your videos. You know, people always ask me, why your videos so clean? Every time I post, I mean, whatever I'm posting has nothing to do with sound. They keep commenting about the video and the audio. Why? Because first they are commenting, they are not used to that. Then they acknowledge the fact that this thing is sounding the way it ought to. So if it's video, let it look like it's the way it's supposed to look.
Yeah.
If it's audio, so the reason why our people are struggling right now is because they don't have the knowledge. The knowledge is what we need, but our people want money. They don't want knowledge. Not knowing, if you remove knowledge, on that knowledge is money. So what we need to understand first and foremost is we need the knowledge. Don't despise the knowledge. A lot of people don't know that I started doing product reviews less than a year ago. Less than a year ago. They say, but yeah, you are doing it like...
Boss, sorry. Let me blow your trumpet small. So if you don't know, if you go on YouTube right now and search The Product Village, you are going to see amazing content. And let me just tell you something. Just pick one video, go to the comment section. And that's where my next question is going to come from. Why is it that your audio sound good and I'm using the same mic? And it's not sounding the same way.
I know.
Why? So that is the question right now.
It's about how you treat your audio. Look, why is it that we have Booker and we have restaurants? They're selling almost the same thing. It's how it's presented. You go to a Booker, you eat rice. I take you to a Chinese restaurant, you eat rice. It's different. So, truth be told is, if you are, collating audio for just your family members, it's fine. But as long as it's going to leave you and go global, what you must ask yourself is, what is the global standard for sound? Don't look at your Nigerian influencers. No, don't look at your Nigerian audio people. Globally. When you watch a movie, why do you keep going back to watch the movie? It's not just the story. It's also the sound. So the reason why my audio sounds that way is not just because I know guys who've been in the industry as long as I am, and their audio is whack.
Even before you.
Yes, and the audio is whack. It's knowing what audio is. If I show you, if I ask you, what's this?
This is a phone.
Good. Now, what did you call it?
A phone.
Good. Now, that's general knowledge.
Yeah, general knowledge.
This is an iPhone. Right?
Yes.
Now, in terms of specifics, you just named it generally, but it is an iPhone.
Yeah.
So there is sound and there is sound.
With an out. with a dildo.
And truth be told is, a lot of people think you need to have a lot to make good sound. No, you don't. The basics of sound is tone and timbre. That's all. Timbre. Tone and timbre. That's what makes up sound. Right? When you want to treat sound, there are different ways of treating sound. Now, there are dedicated softwares that can treat sound. If you are not using, because the quality of what you also use, let's make a typical example, right? If I say you and I, let's go to Victoria Island right now, I will enter Kurope. And we go to Victoria Island. We will get to Victoria Island.
Sure, all of us will get there.
Now, if I now place you, if I say, okay, let's go in a Range Rover. Do you think there'll be any difference between how you enjoy the journey using the Kurope and the Range Rover?
Sure.
What would be the difference?
The convenience.
Right? So it's the how.
Yeah.
So not just any software can treat audio properly. Take, for example, why are we not using any kind how, right in front of everybody right here, they can tell that we're using Rode.
Yes.
These are Rode mics. This is a Rode pod mic. That's a Rode caster video.
Yeah.
Why are we using quality? In fact, right in front of us is also a Rode headphone. Why are we using quality sound? Because what we have is quality information. So if you don't value your content, do rubbish. People think it's about promoting your video. As of today, people have less than 15 seconds to consume your content. If I don't like it, I move forward. So if the sound is bad and the information is great, I will not listen. Most times, it's the sound that hits you first. So you hear the sound like, whoa, okay. Now, if your content is not compelling, it's over. But if your audio is whack, nobody's interested. I mean, it's like watching a horror movie without sound. It's no longer a horror movie. What makes it horror is the sound. All those little sound effects. That's what gives it the strength. So,
and boss, I have seen. Sorry for cutting you
short. No,
I have seen like a footage like that was given to different people. The same footage cut the same way, and they were supposed to do sound design.
Okay, sound design on each one.
And you see the interpretation of sound, how people are interpreting sound. One footage for
several people,
but when they return, you come and see, somebody can decide, oh, let me interpret this thing like horror. You understand? Scene. Let me interpret this one as. So that means without good sound, a horror, like you can crack a joke, and you saw those sitcoms when you do something, they will laugh, ha, 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 and then you laugh. Most time we laugh because there's a laugh sound.
Yes.
It's not because that thing is funny.
Funny, per se. True.
So
true,
that
true,
because so it's a lot of value that
I mean, the quality of your audio is the quality of your knowledge. So if your audio is whack, your knowledge is whack. You see, you think buying equipment transforms your sound. If you don't have knowledge, your equipment does not have knowledge. Your equipment is supposed to serve you. You are the one to run it.
Wow.
I remember once I was speaking with, the guys downstairs, and they were like, why is your sound always like this? So for a while, I had to treat my audio on my laptop. And it sounded the same way. Like, I don't understand. What? Wait, some people felt, okay, maybe it's because it's in my studio. I have all those gadgets. But I'm recording on my laptop, and it sounds the same way. So they're like, it's the knowledge. So if you want, some people, what they need to take their content creation to the next level is knowledge.
Yeah.
Not sponsored ads. Because if you sponsor something that is whack, nobody's going to be interested. We always think, especially as Nigerians, we think money can solve the problem.
A lot of things.
Sometimes it's knowledge that will solve the problem.
Or even software. Somebody will say, let's just take it, Photoshop. We'll Photoshop
I know people, I use a lot of plugins when I edit. There's only one major company I use on this planet. They're called Waves. They have, those guys understand the science of sound. Now, with Waves, you can treat anything. Now, Waves is expensive, but they've now created, what they used to have was bundles, meaning you can treat anything in the world. But they start realizing that a lot of people cannot afford $8,000, $6,000. So they started breaking it down. They started creating subscriptions, and then they started bringing the prices down. So instead of them giving you over 200 plugins, they'll give you 10. There's one they call Content Creators Bundle. You go, you buy it, and it's not expensive, like $200. Watch the tutorials that follow, how you treat your sound well. But this thing of back, we just want to get it done
immediately,
sharply. We don't want to pay. Now, the thing with content creation is, whoever is into content creation needs to understand that there is one point of your hard work people are not going to see. People do not see your process.
Yeah.
Most of the videos we post, you watch it in 3 minutes. Sometimes it takes 9 hours. Now, it's enough for you to say, I beg, whoa. If they don't like it, then Sabi, I'm not going to kill myself. Why?
just do it anyhow.
Because they are not seeing the process. So they are not valuing it. That's why if you spend time doing rubbish, 9 hours doing rubbish, you come and you play, they don't appreciate it. Of course, you're paying you more. So if we want to improve on our sound, find out what do I need to work on. Now, if the source is bad, there is no magic.
Somebody should, please, somebody should write this one down.